Yeah. So let's take it back to a time when I started high school. It was like a breeze of fresh air, but I was just giving this breeze of fresh air some time to see. But when I started high school, it was all new to me. But this ain't new to me. Yeah, but this ain't new to me. Yeah, I said this wasn't new to me. I've been jumping through classes, but I was going through classes. Yeah, I said I had to take a different class just to get through a different class. I had to jump the hoops. I took the hoops. I took the hoops and took the chances. Yeah, I took the chances and lost my chance. I lost the chance to get some things that were good, and I knew it was good. Yeah, they said that the only thing I liked about my high school was that I was just taking a weights class, but I say the weights class was the only fun part of high school. I never even liked the other classes. Yeah, but let's be real. I had to take 2 Spanish classes, and then I had to take two different graphic design classes, and then I had to take like 4 different English classes, and then I had to take a business 1 and 2. Yeah, I had to jump through all these classes just to get to where I come. This is where I come. You know that this is where I come from, but this is where I come from. Yeah, I said high school was just all new to me, but I wasn't new to this, but I was just new to this. I said I wasn't new to this. Yeah, I said I was going through a hoop. I said I was going through the loops. I said I was going through the loops, but this ain't new to me. Yeah, I said I was going through the hoops. I was going through these hoops. I was going through these hoops to take a chance. I took a chance. You know, I was taking chances. Yeah, I was taking a chance of high school was either good or bad, but there was nothing ever good or bad about high school. Yeah, I mean, I got to meet a lot of friends at high school, but high school was just kind of boring for me. But maybe I could find something that wasn't so boring. Yeah, I think the best part of high school was just being able to just wrong time, but never wasn't my time. Was it always my time? Yeah, was it always my time to leave high school, or was it my time to stay in high school? I had to think of, what should I do? Should I just drop out of high school, or should I just stay in high school and hope I graduate? But guess what? I did graduate. Yeah, when it was graduation day, I had to decide what it was like to graduate. But graduate, believe it or not, it was graduation day. Yeah, you know that it was graduation day. I wasn't afraid of this. Yeah, I wasn't afraid of this. I was actually having confidence that I could graduate. You know that it was graduating. Yet I couldn't graduate. I couldn't wait. You know that I couldn't wait for this. I couldn't wait for this. I couldn't wait for this. I wait for this. You know that I couldn't wait for this. Yeah, once I was done with high school, it wasn't new to me. Yeah, once I was done to high school, I said that this was just some old stuff, but high school was just some old things, but I wasn't old to this. Yeah, this wasn't new to this. I wasn't new to this. You know that I wasn't new to this. I wasn't new to this. I was still good when I was going with this. I was still going when I was good with this. Yeah, I was good with this, believe it or not. You know that I was here, believe it or not. Believe it or not. You know that I was good when I was here or not. You know what I'm not. Yeah, when I started high school, it wasn't new or old, but this wasn't old. I had some struggles trying to get around my classes. Yeah, when I started high school, I had to figure out where I was going. I had to figure out what classes I had, what classes I had. Yeah, once I saw my class schedule, I knew it was kind of easy to get around my high school. But once I got around, I got around. Yeah, you know that I said what comes around, I go around. You know that I go around, I never came around. Yeah, this never came about, but this never came about. The stories are just stories to be told, but stories are just stories, but stories are just here to be told. Yeah, I can tell all these stories, but I'm just looped in this room inside of my own room, but I was stuck in my own room, but in my own room. Yeah, almost every day I had to get up at 8 p.m. I had to get up at 8 a.m. just to make sure I got to school, but I didn't wake up at 8 a.m. I got up like around 5 or 6 in the morning just so I can be at school on time. I think every time I showed up to school, it was around 7:45, but I think by the time I got out of school, it was either 3:16 or 1:48, depending on if it was either regular schedule or early release. But I never got released. I never got released from my releases. I never got releases from my leases. Yeah, you know that this wasn't new, but this wasn't new, but this wasn't good stuff. This wasn't good stuff. This wasn't bad stuff. Yeah, they said bad juju. I'm good when I'm bad on the juju. Yeah, I said I was sucking on juju. Yeah, you know that I'm good with this juju. Yeah, looking at this bad juju, but this ain't juju. Yeah. Yeah, looking for problems. I ain't looking for problems, but I ain't looking for problems. I ain't looking for problems. Yeah, taking my time. You know that I was taking my time. Yeah, when I started high school, that's where it came. When I started high school, that's how it was. When I started high school, this was new. When I started high school, I wasn't new to this. When I started high school, it wasn't new to me, but when I started high school, I was new. When I started high school, people didn't know me, but I started knowing people. So when I knew all these people, yeah, people do know me. People do know me, but I do not know them. I do not know all these people. I do not know all these people. Yeah, I do not know all these people. Yeah, I had to meet different people just to get where I was going, when I was going, that I was going. Yeah, yeah. When I was a sophomore, believe it or not, I made more friends. Yeah, but then when I became a junior, I started making more friends. But then when I became a senior, all my friends were still the same. But I didn't make any newer friends. I didn't make any newer friends. I didn't make any new friends. But believe it or not, let's just believe that when I was a senior, second term of senior year, I met this girl who was kind of crazy, but we still got along. But I just got along. You know that I got along because I'm kind of easygoing, but I'm easygoing. Yeah, they said I keep it going, I keep it going, I keep it going. You know that I made it going. You know I keep it going, I keep it going. Yeah, you know that this ain't right, but this ain't right, but this ain't right. When I started high school, it was back to the time when I started high school. But when I started high school, I was done. When I was done, I am done.